So we've been working the elbows, all right? We've been moving. But what is it that makes those techniques work? For years, there's been many secret martial arts methods out there. You know, the tools, the oil that makes the engines run, and they've been held back. And it's normally these secrets which, for instance, people never get to train. Nowadays, they're no longer secrets, because why keep things secret when, for instance, people ain't got the will to do them? What we're going to do now is what they call in Silat tendon stretching, or in Chinese martial arts, iron shirt. And I really think that these are very important exercises. Nicole, can I borrow you? Okay. What Nicole's going to do first of all is sit into his stance, sink his hips, put his hands together and stretch up as high as he can, but at the same time keeping his lower body in his hips. These palms push together as hard as they can. Now, what this does, it stretches all the sinew. You can't really stretch tendons, that's a myth. Your tendons will always be the same length. But you can stretch the sinew between the muscles that often makes us ache or not feel too comfortable with ourselves. Another basic exercise is now for Nicole to flatten those hands. Now, funny thing is, when I learnt this drill in Silat, and I've also learnt similar ones doing Kung Fu, they always said that these are the secrets that were held back. Nowadays, you don't have to hold them back because people ain't willing to do them anyway, because they're hard work. Now, what Nicole's trying to do is point his palms to the ceiling and pull his fingers down to the floor. Now, this position will be held for about 2 minutes, okay? We're going to skip through them so you guys can learn them a lot quicker. Then what Nicole's going to do is pull his fingers in to face one another. And again, from here, he's trying to pull his fingers down to his head and push his palms up to the ceiling. And, you know, to be quite honest, you hold this position long enough and you'll be shaking like a shitting dog. It's one of those exercises that really hurt. And it's the further you push it, then the better you're going to be. But obviously, maybe start for 15 seconds to start with, then go up to, for instance, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 hours, whatever. This time, Nicole's going to stretch his palms out. Again, the fingers are coming down, trying to reach his ears, and the palms are trying to reach each wall. You should never be comfortable doing this exercise. Simple as that. You will never be comfortable. You will always be in pain. You always feel that burn. But that's what you're going for. From here, Nicole's going to turn his wrists now and pull his fingers in. He's always got a wrist lock on. This really opens up all the channels and areas there. And they do tell me if you work the tendons and really work the tendons, okay, then you get what they call an iron shirt. You can't send off for it from a martial arts stockist. It's something you've got to train. Now, this time, Nicole's going to pull his fingers in. And again, he's putting his own wrist lock on there. There's no comfortable position. You just say, oh, I've got that position now. I'll just hold it here and stand here all day. You've got to really put it on yourself. Then what Nicole's going to do is opening the palms. And he's going to put them down in front like so, like a bodybuilder pose. Okay? And again, the fingers are pulling up to the chin. The palms are pulling down to the floor. And again, this exercise is what makes these elbows work. It helps you to spin, it helps you to stretch, and basically, it's the conditioning that is the key.